Welcome back, guys. This is part 6, Divine Illusions quest, and we carry on with the Vivec walkthrough here at Vivec Palace. And what we need to do next? Well, we need to go and talk to the Arcanum Tarbus once again. You know the location. You should know the location by now. Let's get there as fast as we can, because it's going to be a pretty long quest, especially, of course, if you are playing along and you have to do all of it. Let's go in, and Arcanum is going to be here on the right. Have a chat with him once again. And of course, now we need to return to Aldron, and that's going to be a long journey to do. So the location is right here, next to this way shrine. So that's going to be the Aldron way shrine. Travel there if you have unlocked it. Otherwise, you are going to have to walk quite considerably. Okay, so what we need to do here? Well, once we return here, we are going to have a chat with Serene, and you will see that right in a second. There she goes. We need to talk to Serene, and of course, we are going to have to meet with her inside the heart. Okay, right here. So don't go anywhere. Just pop along and get inside the wise woman's heart. Okay, and they will have a chat, brother and sister. I'm not going to give you much detail of what is going on. I want you to play the storyline and to realize how cool this game can be and how cool the storylines are in this game. So they are having the chat as always, and as soon as they finish, we need to talk to Serene. We are going to do right now. So have a chat with her as quick as you can, of course. Read it all. If you want to get into the storyline, I definitely advise you to do so. It's very, very nice storyline. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay. Okay, so once you finish, we are going to have to go to the cavern. It's going to be located right up here in the north. If you see the marker right up there, and this is going to be a very long journey, as you can see, and the closest way shrine I have unlocked is right here at the south. So get there, make your way there. Of course, use your mount if you want, otherwise it's going to take you ages. And if you're lucky enough that you have any other way shrine closest to the caverns of the Incarnates, then you know you're lucky enough. But it took me quite some time to get there. As you can see, I went all the way around the map because I just couldn't travel any closer to it. So there you go. This is going to be the cavern of the Incarnates, and we have to, of course, make our way there and get inside, and that is what we are going to do next. So as I said, if you have to travel this, it's going to be tough. You have to rescue this lady here, so kill the 3 mobs that are with her, and then she will ask you to follow her inside the caverns. That's going to be the wise woman. Okay, so once inside, the wise woman will have a chat with you, and of course we'll have a chat as well with the statue up in front. A few things that you need to do here, in actual fact 2 of them. First of all, speak to the wise woman, and she is going to ask you to commune or to summon these incarnates, and this is the first one there. Just click on it. The next one is just behind you, and the next one is just in front of this last one that you just done. Okay, there you go. So once this is done, you need to speak to the incarnates. So you need to do one by one. Doesn't matter which order, it will work anyway. So just do it. Speak to them, and that's going to be pretty much it for this part of the quest. Now we need to talk to Azura. There she is, statue of Azura. Have a good chat with her, and then we need to go back and talk to Serene. So make your way out of the caverns, and we need to go back to Serene at the old room way shrine. So travel there real quick, and of course you should have unlocked by now that way shrine, so it should be much easier to come back to this location. So use it if you have unlocked it. Okay, so there she is, calling us in to have a chat, start the dialogue, and of course we are going to carry on helping her. Now we are going to have to give her 3 different scrolls to prove that her brother is not in good way, if you like. Okay, so that's what we are going to do. We need to offer her in order 3 scrolls, and I will tell you which order you have to give in the scrolls. Okay, and the first scroll that you are going to have to give her is the 3rd one. The second one will be the 2nd scroll, and the last one will be the 1st one. So 3, 2, 1. That's the way you do it. 3rd, 2, and 1. Okay, so give him the 3rd one first, and then you will give him the 2nd one, and then you will give him the 1st one until you finish all 3 scrolls. Of course, after that you will have to fight the Red Exiles, and of course when you kill the group of them, you have one group coming from this side, another group from the other side, and eventually this little mini boss that you have to kill as well, which by the way will give you usually a nice reward for your level. Okay, there you go. Make your way out, and we are going to have to talk to Azura again. Now Azura is right here outside the cave, and you will see that she possesses this lady once again, and you know, have a chat with her, get into the storyline, and the next thing is to return to Vivec's palace, where the quest will end, and this is going to be Divine Illusions. So there you go. Talk to Vivec, which as always is sat down his throne in here. Pick up your reward, pick up your gold, and complete the quest. There you go. Simple.